Season 3, Week 1, and today's fixture is Flaberdeen versus Parmesan Belgrade. That comes in the second round of fixtures for Week 1. We're turning attention to the Flaberdeen lineup for this week. Paul T takes captaincy of Flaberdeen for the first time of Season 3, and with a roster of existing players coming into the team, they're backed up by new starts with Luke and Sean both making their debuts in Fat Fives. Previous champions James and Cal from the winners of Scandinavia join the Flaberdeen team. Parmesan Belgrade have a strong lineup for Week 1 with an 8-man squad that includes newly appointed Commissioner Chopper as their extra sub this week. Richie captains for the first time this season, with Cameron, Paul and Adam all making their debuts, and returns for Johnny, Penny, James into the team for the first time. Finally, turning attention now to the league table prior to all games kicking off, and considering it is the first game of a brand new season, unsurprisingly we see all teams on 0 points, but to highlight, this is the first time we'll have 4 teams this season, so let's get into the action. Highlights now of Flaberdeen versus Parmesan Belgrade. Flaberdeen in blue, Parmesan Belgrade in white. Parmesan Belgrade shooting right to left, Flaberdeen left to right. Early on in this game, see Flaberdeen attacking the Parmesan goal mouth there with Kev just outside the box to John, and the shot just over the bar. I think it might have hit off the crossbar there rather than Chopper and Goals getting a touch on it. But Parmesan Belgrade have the ball in hand now as Chopper rolls out. Paul back heel to Richie, and Richie just shoots wide. That's surprising from Richie, but it happens sometimes. Look at the shot! Oh, fantastic! I'm describing Richie's miss, and Luke does a fantastic finish there on his debut week for Flaberdeen. Ball rolled out to keeper. Luke takes it in with the left foot, then comes forward with the right shot, and Chopper does not get down for that. I think he thinks it's going wide, but it nestles into the back of the net. 1-0 to Flaberdeen, and Richie there just with a shot that went wide on the Flaberdeen goal, and now John is coming forward. James there in the background for Parmesan is on his back, but he's now up. Johnny is applying pressure to Luke, the goal scorer. Don has the ball, playing it up, but Cameron blocks it out. Now Cameron's applying pressure to Luke and wins it for Parmesan, and they're on the counter now. Cameron coming forward with the ball, takes the shot and drags it wide there. John will pick that ball up for Flaberdeen as they will look to come forward once again. Long ball up to Luke, but Luke can't get it quite under control, dinks it across. Oh, and Cal there just close to the goal. Chopper was scrambling. Still 1-0 to Flaberdeen at this point. John cutting in, trying to play it across to Luke. That partnership's looking good so far in this game, and what a save by Chopper to dink it out, and then Cameron comes across and takes it away from John there as the goal was sitting there at his mercy. Don playing it back to Cal into the Flaberdeen half now, and John's coming forward now on a new attack coming forward. Parmesan blocking that out though, and Richie now here coming forward, takes the shot, save there by David and Goals. Johnny's picked it up. Johnny trying to get past Luke but doesn't. Now John has the ball. John Cameron. He's only got Cameron to meet for John. He plays it across to Luke. Luke with the shot, and a save there by Chopper. And the follow-up can't get to by Luke. Penny now to Adam, who are both on the pitch in rotation for Parmesan, and Adam trying to get past Sean, but Sean is holding firm and plays that to John in the Flaberdeen defence now, and now John's looking to try and get out with the ball. James playing it across to Don. Don now has Penny there applying for pressure. Cameraman hasn't quite got a hold of Don there on the screen, but he plays it across to John. John trying to break through. Johnny applying some pressure there, and John sticks it in the back of the net, and that's 2-0 now for Flaberdeen. Fantastic play here. John with a little bit of a dummy holds up the ball. Johnny ends up falling for it, and then John sticks it into the back of the net to give Flaberdeen a 2-0 lead in this game. Parmesan now kicking off with Adam playing it back to Penny. Can they come into this match again? Richie, trying to get past John there. Referee said play on, and Richie, the cameraman, has not caught it, but Richie has stuck it in the back of the net. The whole teams, both of them, were expecting the foul to be given. You can see Sean there clattered into Richie's foot. Richie then, playing on because it's not given, shoots and scores off screen. Apologies to the viewers for not capturing the goal. Cameraman did not expect Richie to play on, and I think there's still confusion with the cameraman that he's not picked up the play yet. And it's 2-1 currently in the game. Penny playing that back to Chopper, and Parmesan afford to start again. Chopper rolling it out to Johnny, but the ball's lost to Don, but Richie's won it again. Richie coming forward with a shot. 2-0! Incredible stuff there by Richie, leading the team as a captain should, to bring back the game to level all with 2 goals in quick succession there. Wonderful strike by Richie, winning the ball off of Sean there, and that's twice with the shots from long range. He's managed to stick them in the back of the net after missing a closer range one earlier on. Flaberdeen will be looking to get back in control of this match once again, but Parmesan will be delighted to be back in with it being 2-all. Johnny now losing that ball to James. James coming forward now. Sean's there in space, has the ball, tries to flick it round to John, but Adam stands firm. Richie with a long shot, and it's saved there, and apologies for the cameraman not picking it up. Adam with the ball, shot, and it's a goal! Once again, a goal off screen. Cameraman is completely behind the run of play here, but Adam there, after standing on the ball, lines himself up, lets Sean come across, gives the dummy, and shoots from range. And on his debut week, Adam has a goal for his team, and that puts Parmesan in the lead, 3-2. Flaberdeen looking to come forward now. Paul, the Flaberdeen captain, on the pitch and plays it across, and Chopper picks it up with ease there. Chopper rolling it out to Paul. Paul and Johnny with the 1-2, and Penny's now getting involved, coming in deep from defence, but John off screen has picked it on, and John going past screen now. He still has the ball. Paul tries to tackle John, but John still has the ball, and Richie eventually stops John's attack there. John almost taking up the entire team, and Cal's shot just wide, and Paul can't get the shot on target from the rebound. Chopper left scrambling. John and Flaberdeen still have the ball. They are still firing shots at the Parmesan goal there, but Paul now's collected the ball on the right hand side. Cameraman with an unusual angle. Apologies once again for the camera work in this game. Kev has the ball now. Kev trying to play it across goal, but can't quite get it there, and it will go back into the Flaberdeen defence. Paul picking it up and plays it across to David in goals. Goalkeeper rolling it out for Flaberdeen, and cameraman not paying attention once again and playing up with the play there. And just there in the corner of the screen, you might have seen the shot from Kev, saved by Chopper, but it's quickly been rolled out to Richie, and Richie scores! Kev at one end, denied by the goalkeeper. Chopper quickly rolling it out to Paul. Paul seeing the run of Richie, and Richie with a powerful shot for his hat-trick in this game. 4-2 to Parmesan, and what a comeback for the men in white. They will be ecstatic how they've been able to come back into this game. Johnny switching the ball up and has actually ended up hitting it towards the cameraman, who's at 6s at 7s, and Cameron at the end of it with the opportunity to get a shot and goal. Penny in the middle of the pitch, but Cameron decided not to use him there. John now trying to switch it across, and again the cameraman lagging behind the play to Cal, but eventually the ball ends up in Chopper's hands in goal. John now collecting that poor rollout by Chopper in goals, finds Luke on a great save with the foot. Some fantastic saves from the goalkeepers here in this game to keep this a tight game, but Parmesan find themselves 2 goals in the lead. Don getting away from Penny. Don trying to play that ball across. Oh, and inches away there for Cal. And we're entering the final moments of the game, and it looks like this will be Parmesan Belgrade's game to win. The ball ends up in the keeper's box, and it's 4-2 to Parmesan. And now we have the confirmed final score for the match. Parmesan 4, Flaberdeen 2, meaning Parmesan win the 3 points in this game for week 1. Turning attention now to the league table after all games have been played. OBCA have had the perfect start with 9 out of 9 points available in the first week. Scandinavia, Flaberdeen and Parmesan Belgrade all sit on 3 points and are only split between goal difference alone, meaning it's going to be a good contest next week. Fat Fives are looking for new players. If you're in the northeast of Scotland and want to take part, please register on our website at fat5.football and you can sign up as a player to join the league. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get notifications about when new highlight videos are published.